Off on another adventure, are we?
Late on your homework? Not even twice, but thrice now. Thrice. Do you intend to study? Get your head down.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I need to race now, my friend. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Arrest them. Assignment's all finished.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Shall we?
Bombarda!
Go. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
How nice to see you, my young friend. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. This looks intriguing. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. too hard. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
Myself would be proud. I should investigate.
Bombarda. Repulsor. Reparo. Revelio.
Could it be a murder trial?
Potato. Stupefy. Fringo!
That's that. Settled.
I dream of making a bet. Of me.
Beagle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Historically speaking.
Lumos. 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 Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
The secret
What do we
is to
have
do the
here?
hard work
Hello,
first
Hamura.
And let the easy.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Is the new
Confringo. Depulso. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Come here. Irondale's not half as tough as he says. You know not what you do. Slippery little stray cunt. Hope we can get him the next coconut
No matter how many of us
Incendio.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum.
Professor Howell will never believe this. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Reparo.
There you are.
I shall get that stuff back. Hopefully from you. Marvelous strike!
You're the one who freed our hypocrite. Stand still.
I never stupid one.
Bombarda.
Here to show me that you'll have to fight eventually. No.
Stupid one. Confringo.
Stupid strike.
Bombarda. Descender. Glaciers.
The cold sticks with you.
Descendo.
Best place to hunt
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Be a trick. They have an intruder in our
Confringo.
Nothing more luck. We have someone with stupid one. You tried casting. I'll get that goblin help back. Hopefully by rummaging your core.
Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Descendo. Stupid one. Glaciers. Defender.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if we're not careful.
Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Revelio.
I can't decide what I enjoy more. Killing beasts.
Incendio.
Skinning them.
Lumos.
They
Reparo.
come after me, the rest in 10 graves.
If a beast can't outsmart me.
Nothing to budget.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
Favourite hunt. What?
Tricks for the eyes.
Again?
Now you someone's going
Descendo.
Take gumption, defending. Stolen hippogriff.
Confringo.
I want to stupefy.
Bombardo.
You heard.
How's the view?
Incendio! Incendio!
Incendio.
Levioso! You like games, do ya?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Levioso!
The beasts are safer now.
Incendio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aha! There you are!
Arresto momentum.
if I'm safe to explore in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
You won't defeat us all!
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Take it! Bombarda!
That student defeated our enemies! Think you're clever, don't you?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Lumos. Confringo!
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll think of what they deserve.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
That's that. Settled. only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Goblins will finally rule over wizards. Enjoy suffering, do you? You're the one who released Moses.
Expelliarmus!
There's the student from the town. You won't be able to stop Ran. Always on the day. Still having old defense and no offense. That won't do.
can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Petrificus totalis! Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. It's like a place right out of a story.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend, Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Not yet, I'm afraid.
How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Feldcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by, Ed?
Hello again, Mr. Ndiaye.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Nothing warms a body like incendiary. That's what
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Glacier. Descendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Potato. Defendo. Confringo. Crucible. Bombarda. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Glaciers. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Glaciers. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Crucible. Potato. Glaciers.
I felt awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Wonder who lives here. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Whisperer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Whisperer. Seems fitting.
What are you up to now?
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Flipendo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Incendio.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a...
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
You've a nerve, speaking to me after what you did. I hope you're taking good care of my priceless family astrolabe.
I'm just here for Summoner's Court.
Fine. Would be nice to take you down a peg. I assume you're ready?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a... and an enemy. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! A draw? We can't leave it like that. Ha! Seems you couldn't beat me. Serves you right for keeping my family heirloom. Care to go again?
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Seems I got the better of you. Ha! Seems you couldn't beat me. Serves you right for keeping my family heirloom. Care to go again?
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. You
Accio.
Ha! Seems you couldn't beat me. Serves you right for keeping my family heirloom. Care to go again?
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested. Wasn't enough you kept my family astrolabe, was it? You had to beat me at Sumner's Court as well.
There wasn't much to it.
You really are insufferable. You may have beaten me, but your next opponent is sure to take you down a peg, which will be a joy to see. I do wish you would take your turn.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Can't trust the young. House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Hengist of Woodcock.
Pardon me? Might I...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
I swear on my mother.
Into the Forbidden Forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be in.
I almost captured a Grafhorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
Abandoned. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Convulso. Arresto Momentum.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This place has seen better days.
Incendio.
That wasn't so difficult. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers?
Oh.
Just my luck. A troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
That was a mistake. Protego!
Loud as a troll you are.
Nothing to poach in Arrowsburg except spiders. Not worth the trouble of you. And where did I set my traps? Come out before I find you.
One of the little bastards scratched me. I'll let him live just long enough to regret. Oh, there's nobody here. This is a waste of time.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Merlin himself will be proud.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Incendio.
That solves that.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack. There's no tellers.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. This is almost too easy.
Here I find you. Let me out, Doctor.
What have you done?
Confringo. Let me out,
Confringo. Incendio.
No. Better luck next time. Reductor.
Confringo.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as... Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bar. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Gamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Ready to fight! Then you'll get out of here! Let me have fun! Nothing more than nothing! Let me have fun!
Shall we finish what we started?
Stupid!
Let me out some! More to do!
This is humiliating. Fun spells to be toyed with. You'll have to fight eventually.
Let me out some!
Never been one like Darby.
Let me out some! Hold him speech! You're not another kind of drinking in her quality. It's the
Never mind. I never do. Defender. What have you done?
Let me out some! Don't be plant! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right.
Such arrogance.
Pretend they want to back to the dirt with Simpson.
Let's get it.
We're back to talk the dragons, do you?
Back for more. You're not the brightest child. Ah, the lab returns.
Vicious plants! Vegetables in combat! Plants in a duel? Pathetic. Back for more! Let me out some! Let me out some! Let me out some!
Back to the ground with you.
Let me out some! Let me out some!
Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Does it get any more
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
What are you up to now?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Incendio! Lumos.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. A troll? You can't be serious. A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if